Here they are. Oh, all right.
Oh, you bloody child.
Oh yes, it's another glorious spring day. It's time for another glorious test ride. Here we go. Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to another glorious day and another glorious test ride episode. Downhill smooth tarmac. And today I'm out on the Saracen Tufftrax, my neo retro build. The trails are starting to dry out and it's the perfect time to try this thing out. But before we get into the thick of it, let's talk about what I did, and I've had to make a couple of changes. So I took a 1988 or 89 Saracen Tufftrax from Frankie Says on Instagram, and I dripped it in 21st century tech and a bit of 90s tech really, in the shape of a 1x12 drivetrain and some Magura HS11s. I also fitted my trusty Hope hubbed wheel set. But unfortunately, while I was getting this thing ready, I realised that that wheel set is too narrow on this frame to run the hydraulic rim brakes. So I had to fit a Shimano hubbed wheel set that's a bit wider. I mean, it's making it planted, that's for sure. And obviously, being as I'm running Magura pads, Magura brakes, I've got like, well, we're doing about 30 miles today, so I've got 4 changes of pads for the day ahead. I mean, I've been doing 3 miles so far, so they'll be due for change shortly. So let's go shake this thing down. So for climbing duties, I've got a 3850, I think. Oh no, Cameron's had a stop. So up ahead we've got Cameron. He's my cousin from South Africa, so we're crossing continents today with our ride. He's enviably stable on the bloody bike as well, being doesn't actually ride that much. Horses are his game. And he's actually riding my Pinnacle flat bar today. That's his bike of choice when he comes to stay with us. Hey, up here, it's my father-in-law. Hey, it's Dave. It's another Dave. Oh, it's nice, just ended up chatting to the father-in-law for a few minutes, and now I've got to put the toe down on this thing to catch everyone up. So, let's talk about the Saracen after a few miles. Well, ride's lovely. It's a 26er, so it's that little bit more hard work than a 700C. Very planted. He loves the single track. Being from the era of ATBs, it's got a lovely geometry, it's very relaxed. It's a nice place to be. Elephant in the room so far is these brakes. I've had a look. I've had to already put an extra brake an extra brake brace on the back. I think they're actually flexing the frame. That's why the feel is not solid. So I think, as much as it pains me, I'd enjoy this more if I went back to the Hope wheels, which are lighter and narrower, and some nice XTV brakes or Canties or something. Just loses that sort of thing I was going for with that modern edge, but we'll see. We'll decide after today's ride, shall we? Oh, got a lovely descent coming up as well. Magic.
After you, pal.
Down and up?
Yeah, 26 to go on.
I'll have a bit of 26. Old school. Let's see what this descent's got in store for me. This is, I think we call this Repton Shrubs, this. God, I can't get me foot in my pedal. Alright, it's in something. Here we go. Hopefully, by the time I get to the bottom, my brakes will work a bit better. Supery dupery powerful. Here we go. Into the mix, flatter it down. Let it go. That's it. Beautiful. Lovely descent. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. That is spot on. What a nimble little frame. That's the joy of a 26-inch wheel bike. It's that lovely feeling. Just being able to clatter along nice and loose. Let your body just be the suspension. Let your body handle it. There we go. Right. Oh, absolutely beautiful descent. And now we've got to pay for it with a bit of a climb. Beautiful. Morning. Oh yeah, totally. You got to be sort of like a bit loose.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. Lovely down here. Got a bit of a climb coming up in a sec. Yeah. Jeez, everything has to be paid for. Morning.
Morning.
So left here. Hiya. Right. Got a nice, slightly technical little climb coming up now. This will be a good test for that climbing gear. Let's get right up there. Ooh. Right, nice easy gear folks, this is going to be a bit technical. Oh, well done. I'm going here. Oh. We're going left here? Yeah.
Bikes down.
Bikes down. Howdy.
Morning.
Morning. Nice bit of specialised SL at the back. Bit of voltage out back on that one.
Yeah, could hear it.
Just stunning. And it's nearly cafe time. We're only about 10 minutes late, so that's good. Not a big ride today, but some mileage. Descent coming up. Let it roll, chops, let it roll. Do you like your new bike now? Does it feel like the other one, but nicer?
It feels like the other one, yeah.
Cool. That's what we're going for.
A bit more nimble.
Yeah. The steel should be a bit more comfortable as well. It's softer.
You know when you review your breakfast, how do you do it? Really good breakfast. So, do I have to describe what I'm having? I'm going to do my breakfast like Dave does bikes.
Do you want any brown sauce?
I'm having scrambled egg, Stables Cafe, scrambled egg on toast. Marvellous. There we go. Right, breakfast done. Let's get back on this thing. Whoop. Huh? You know what he's like? Goes off like a bloody rocket. I'm still digesting. Yeah, I'm in food mode at the minute. The legs haven't got the monopoly on the blood flow yet. Oh man. Just check out this retro thing in all its glory. It's looking so cool. It's rolling nicely. That 12-speed group at the back is fantastic. There is only one thing we need to talk about, and that is those Magura brakes. These HS11s are nothing like the HS33s that I remember of old. So maybe I dig my old fluoro yellow ones out and put them on. Perhaps. Thank you very much. Yeah, these HS11s are the low point. I've bled them time and time again, but the feel is just not there. I don't know whether it's because they've got plastic levers or what, but they're now on my mind. And I've got, in my stash, I've got some XTV brakes, and I have got some HS33s, the old race lines in yellow, which actually, against this blue, would look pretty damn good. I don't know, what do you think? Stick a comment below. The thing is, trail like this is where this thing really is good. Yeah. Nice, decent rolling trail. It's got to remind myself, I've got 2.2 inch tyres as well. So I'm not running like a 40C graveler. Yeah.
I think his legs were burning at the top of that last hill.
Ah, he's enjoying it though. That's it. Hey, we're crossing continents now with our riders. Downhill through the Tarmac's gone global. Or is it? Oh, it might have been it. Oh well, we'll go this way. Rightio. Last descent of the day. It's a little cheeky one. Whew. Slightly better brakes. Just turd. Ah, yes. So as I float down here, let's recap. The frame, blooming excellent, even though it's 30 plus years old.
It's nimble, it's comfortable, and it looks mint. 12-speed group set, as much as it pains me because it's SRAM, is brilliant. And the range of gears is great for a day out on the bike. But my God, never did I ever think I'd say that a set of Magura HSs are lacking. These 11s are nothing like the 33, nothing at all. In terms of power, in terms of flex, either that or this frame is just too old and flexy to take the power of the hydros, which is a possibility, but I've run XT V-brakes on other bikes and they're really powerful, and they're on my mind because I've actually got some green outer. So I've got green outer for the brakes waiting anyway, and then I've got some green brake outer if I go cable as well, which would look really smart. Okay, so it's safe to say that the Saracen has not disappointed in many ways other than those dreadful, really bad brakes, which are even worse now than when I set out. So we're going to go back in the workshop and make some changes. I think I want brakes on here that are going to allow me to run those narrower wheels and tyres with the Hope hubs and everything for a faster rolling bike. Handling wise, the bike's perfect, nice and stretched out, really comfortable, and like a lot of retro mountain bikes, I don't feel like my arse is in the air and my chin's on the wheel. So good all round. Gears, absolutely faultless. So back into the workshop for another video and then another test ride, and let's see if we can absolutely perfect this piece of 1980s magnificence. And with that, I'm going to sign off and say I hope your next ride is downhill smooth tarmac. Keep your wheels spinning, keep your rubber on the road or your knobblies out on that trail. Be safe out there, look out for one another, be a good human being first and an even better cyclist second. If you get a minute, it'd be amazing if you could like and subscribe for more of my content, but don't let any of that get in the way of you getting out and riding your bike.